Sully, get out of my room.
Don't blink. Blink and you're dead.
I knew you were going to say that right when he saw this.
Shut up. It's got a sword. It's double dangerous. No, don't look away. No. Don't look it in the eye either. There's like a list of a million things you can't do anymore. It's retarded.
It's okay. The camera count as eyes.
Not always anymore.
It's
It's
trying to kill me. Leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing. Most likely dead. That's great. It's a great start, Nate.
I said this once in a 50-cent video, but I cannot move on in a level until the textures have loaded. And for some reason, this statue right here does not load forever.
You're trying to get some sort of upskirt on the statue. What the hell? That's creepy. You're
The
creepy.
ground loaded. But the statue, no, there he goes. Okay, anyways, right behind us, first treasure. Right.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
It's like a new sense I have developed. If there's collectibles, there's almost always going to be one behind you when you start. It's a naked
What
man.
a modest Inca figure.
Look a little surprised.
Ooh. You just walked in on me when I was walking out of the dishwasher. Because that's where silver figures take showers.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Confounding puzzle.
Head smash. Damn!
I know.
Freak. One more kick would have taken it off the hinges.
Kicks
With the lock.
Kicks the hell out of doors. And second treasure already, right over here. This level's also packed full of treasure.
Man, I think you're gonna find a seawater shark up in that lagoon.
No, it's a fish that looks like a penis.
I mean, like in the lagoon.
Oh. There's one thing.
What's a Soviet ICBM doing in this stream?
Well, it just went upriver.
That it makes sense because they can fly, okay? So now we're on unnamed Pacific Island.
Yes,
Okay.
in UK 2642, which I looked up, and that's a real thing. It's in grid map systems. This is like to the west of South America.
I'm willing to bet that there's not actually an island in it.
Yeah,
and if
probably
there
not.
is, it is nothing like this island.
There's a toucan.
There may in fact be impenetrable toucans.
Third one right over here. It's a frog.
Gold frog. Ooh.
If this frog will ever load. There it is. Look at him.
That looks like a chameleon more than a frog.
The frog is smiling.
Drake is terrible at taxonomy.
Oh, 6-axis balancing.
Here they come.
There's also pirates here.
Why? Why are there pirates here?
Well, no, there's not pirates.
Oh,
They're...
okay, we'll find out later. They shot down your plane, whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Phew.
Drake, you stone cold motherfucker.
I know. There's one criticisms of the first game. Some people think this game could possibly be racist. Because very rarely do you ever shoot white people. You usually shoot foreigners. Like, see, here's a black man I'm punching to death.
Yes, there is. Indeed.
And there's other people that you kill later on who are not white, but they aren't black. But they are not white. So some people think this game is racist, but well, I don't know. I'm just shooting different colored people.
I'm pretty sure it's the global political economy that's racist, forcing citizens of the global south into piracy and other informal labor. But, well, what do I know?
No, you don't know nothing. This is racist. You see all those brown people? Did you see them getting shot by a white man?
I saw them being oppressed by neoliberal globalization.
They just all want the treasure, man. This is one The second game does this a lot more, but like this, they don't know you're here yet, so you can legitimately stealth kill the first couple of guys.
They know now! Well, almost. They almost know. What was that scream? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. It was really loud because it was right in Drake's ear. It was secretly a quiet scream. I don't know, it was muffled. Whatever. Then these guys will pretty much always notice, yeah. From grenades. Oh, and the grenades, you can change the direction of the arc by tilting your controller.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Now, see, what it really needs to do is slow down really fast and have you pick every punch from like a drop-down menu, and then play it over again in fast, like regular motion, with all kinds of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh stuff.
Oh, barrel. Oh, the survivor thing is killing 50 or 75 enemies without dying. I think it might be 75.
No, Survivor is when you play enough bullet sounds to sample Eye of the Tiger. Just by splicing up the audio.
Mm-hmm. And that one guy who just blew up with the barrel was a shotgun man. Shotgun men are usually larger people, and they usually have an eye patch for some reason.
Alright, now that's racist. I have found the racism in Uncharted Drake's Revenge.
It always looks like there's a treasure up there, but there's no actual way to get up there. And what? There's still a man alive, even though the music thought that everyone was dead. Oh! Like, even the game thought everybody was dead. It tricked me.
You fooled the composer.
The guy was so stealthy. Just blew his cover by shooting that bullet. He could have just walked away, gone for home.
I like how much life the jungle has.
Mm-hmm. The jungle's
I'm pretty
pretty
sure
nice.
I'm seeing critters in the corners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gold ring here. Woo.
It's probably a necklace.
Mm.
For those midget people that were drinking with the Incas.
And... oh, wait. Yeah, it's this gate right here. For some reason, sometimes, when you kick down this gate, the sound is out of sync. And it was this time. I don't know why.
No, you just screwed up recording and you want to say that to cover your ass. I know
No,
that.
when it froze a second ago, that was the recording just messing up. But the gate, sometimes you guys play out of sync for some reason. And this is why I love the shotgun. Close range, it just kills everything in one hit. Oh, and like the cover we're behind right now, that's just piled up rocks. Yeah, that's destructible cover.
Nice.
That's stuff that... normal guns won't do anything, but yeah, grenades can blow it up.
This game seems like a really good game that I would enjoy to play.
Yeah, the first game is pretty good. It has a couple little flaws. The second game is pretty much one of the best games I've played in a long time. So I'm just going to keep hyping up the second game in the LP for the first game. And one of the complaints some people have is that some people say that some of the later enemies in the game, I guess it's later enemies because these guys aren't, but some people complain that the enemies are bullet sponges.
Okay.
And like right now they are. They take like 4 shots to kill.
Or less.
Or less. It's like 3 or 4 shots max.
Oh, you gun punched him. You got a gun punch.
Yeah. And the other complaint, which is kind of a legitimate complaint, I guess, is that headshots are tougher to pull off in this game. There's a lot of times where you think you shot them in the head, but you like nick them in the shoulder or something for some reason. But it's still not that
One of the
bad.
other complaints that sometimes the orchestra gets like overpoweringly loud.
No.
What was that?
Oh, the music usually gets up like that, like at the end of a fight or something. It's just a musical cue. It's like, well, you just murdered everybody. Oh, that was a crappy jump.
Excuse me, we are trying to record commentary over your work of dedication and some might say art. Please don't interrupt us with your creative vision getting all up in our commentary.
We're just trying to make some jokes. caw. You can also throw
Potato.
potatoes. You can throw potatoes. No, you can throw grenades from ledges too. Like these two guys in a second.
They're gonna throw grenades from ledges?
No, I am. I mean, I'm gonna blow them up with one.
You're such a softie. Dramatic roll for no reason.
It's fun to roll. The roll button's great.
Do you get invincibility frames, or do you just make an awkward target?
I don't know if it's... I think it's invincibility frames. Or at least the AI is programmed that when you roll, they have a much harder time shooting you. I think you can still get blown up by grenades while rolling. But I don't think I've ever been shot dead while rolling. Like that. Here comes a nut kick.
Hell yeah, indeed, Drake.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, indeed.
Give me that AK. Give me that A-OK. There's one... Yeah, another treasure. Right up wedged between these trees. It's a jaguar with a funny looking mouth.
Man, I wish I had a car. That is a dinosaur. These ancient craftsmen were just terrible.
They couldn't tell the difference between a jaguar and a dinosaur.
Either that or Drake is just the worst at identifying treasure. That frog was the chameleonest looking
Cheery.
frog I've ever seen.
Cheery.
And I'd just like to thank the thread for agreeing with me on the pants poll. In your face.
I'll pretend that's happened. I'll pretend that I lost. Oop.
Whee!
I love his jumps where he flails a little bit. Yeah. They were just chilling out by that waterfall, just waiting for something to shoot. They're having lunch.
I want to make a third-person shooter that includes an iPod as a gameplay mechanic. Like,
How
every
so?
once in a while, your favorite song comes on in shuffle and it gives you bullet time. That would be so cool.
That'd be great. This is my song! Just gain
Just become
superpowers.
invulnerable while Mr. Blue Sky plays. It'd be amazing.
Oh, we're all wet now. Drake's all wet. Oh yeah, sure, let's go down here.
Yeah, that looks safe.
And
Drake,
well,
you idiot.
I can tell you, it was late at night, and I definitely missed this jump.
Rewind! Rewind! Drake, you idiot. Why would you go there? That is clearly precarious
no.
geology. I mean, you can see the crack. You can see the crack.
Well, there's no other way to get up to that bridge. It broke down.
Drake, you are still a moron. I don't care if you're forced into being a moron. You're still a moron.
Oh, well, they're dumber. They have a barrel on their truck.
Oh, alright, this game is awesome.
I know. I was liking it the first time I played it. I was liking it, but when it did the truck wedge to climb on, it kind of won me over there. The only little complaint I have is that, you know, when you're hurt and you go into gray vision, you also kind of get a little bit of glaucoma going on.
Oh.
That doesn't bother me that much.
Drake is the kind of guy that squeezes those grip exerciser springs for hours every day.
It's got an
The
iron
game should
grip.
make you do 100 pull-ups to make it hang longer.
It's got an iron grip. If you told him to crush a tennis ball with his hands, he could.
That'll come in handy.
And he would,
And he would.
if you had boobs.
That's his party trick. Want to see what type of grip I have? And then just pulls out a can of tennis balls and crushes all of them.
Yeah!
Yeah! Hell yeah! Then he kicks a guy in the nuts. I like the face on that one. I forgot to rotate that little cup thing around because he has a butt on the other side.
Bonus video.
Bonus video.
Butt video.
Check out the butt on this cup.
Oh, that does not look like... Oh, you're grabbing the vine. I thought you were going for that crack.
Oh no.
That does not look grabbable. Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
And if you stay back just enough so that they don't notice you, you can blow up like 2 or 3 guys with a grenade. They won't even notice you until it's too late.
Oh, yeah.
I love murder. Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty cheerful for being a kind of dumb but normal guy who's just
Talking
murdering
to people is for pussies. Bleed faster.
Like, I gotta say, shit, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I'm gonna say.
I gotta say something because it's an LP.
I gotta say
Can't
something.
have dead air, goddammit.
Or else there won't be any commentary. Oh, there's another shotgun eye patch man.
See, they give the shotguns to the people without depth perception. That makes sense, yeah?
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
why not?
Doesn't look good.
Oh, what I was gonna say is that this game, the death count in this game is probably a little more than the first 3 Rambo movies combined. A lot of people die in this game.
Including Jameson.
Jameson, no.
I miss you, buddy.
Well, at least a little bit of your plane still lives on.
The reason they were crowding around the plane is because they finally had a good porn stash in the pirate camp for the first time ever.
The secret compartment got torn open when it crashed, and it just rained pornography for like a mile span all over their camp.
Alright, these magazines are great, but we need to hijack a boat with a DVD player, like Stat. Who knows what kind of kinky shit is on these? Just look at the titles.
Oh, guys coming from the back. Time to bum rush him with a shotgun.
Damn!
Shotgun in this game is so fantastic. Well, unless you just nick him on the side or something.
That guy is a magic man.
Oh, he's still alive.
He's
Whoop!
the other magic man. He's double magic.
Not anymore. Just gonna
Don't
wait for
shoot
this man.
till you see the black of their skin, because this game is racist.
I guess. Oh. Whoop, I'm rolling. Pow!
So you shoot at point blank range and punch from 10 feet away. Is that how you win in this game?
Yeah.
Surprising restraint in this game. I haven't heard the Wilhelm scream once.
Yeah, there isn't any in this game. This is like one of those games that actually doesn't use the Wilhelm scream, I believe. Since every game has to have that in it somewhere.
That's only because half of all games released are Star Wars games.
Yeah.
I'm watching this exciting gunplay. I'm enthralled.
I am enthralled. Punch.
I still have no reason... I have no idea why the pirates are after you. Like, do they know that you have a few dozen shiny trinkets in your pocket, or are they just guessing?
Well, okay, yeah, you'll find out who the pirates are working for.
It's for the British man.
No, it's not. It's not the British man.
Better
There's
watch
more than
where
just
I'm
the
going.
British man involved here.
Is there a Frenchman?
Yeah, actually, no. There's no Frenchman. Treasure right over here.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Golden
What?
toothpick.
What? Whoa, you had some crazy ass teeth back then.
Look at that water. Look at that
It's
sunset.
gorgeous. I want to swim in that.
Yeah.
Do, shooby dooby doo, wow, wow.
Hang on, Elena.
I have a cousin named Elena.
Hmm.
She's nothing like the Elena in this game.
She doesn't have TV show.
Well, no, she's half black, half Vietnamese, and wheelchair bound.
Oh. Well. What? Well. Oh, geez, Drake. Well said.
She's really nothing like the Elena in this game.
Well, does she at least wear shorts sometimes?
Well, yeah, when she's coaching the wheelchair basketball team.
Oh, okay.
And,
Check out this punch. Bam!
and tricking my aunt into going to the gay pride parade. It's hilarious.
Oh. This guy who's sleeping right here. Red shirt, he's got a hat. These assholes have grenade launchers and I hate them. Red shirts are the worst in this game for those grenade launchers. Well, that's 50 people dead already, just from this one gun. And we're in the 4th level.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah,
Everything be blowing up.
this whole area is rigged with those traps you just saw earlier.
Eventually there's going to be a point where, like, you kill a guy and steal his Agent Orange or something.
Now we have a grenade launcher.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Let's blow up some of that
you
cover.
do.
Or, not that cover, this cover. Right over here.
But that is not how you... The way he reloads that, it's like he's afraid of the grenade. Mommy, what do I do with big gun?
I'm just so used to plinking away with my tiny pistol.
Okay.
Be a man, Drake, be a man.
I'll punch more people from 10 feet away. As long as you got them, you can kind of tell when you can kill a guy with one shot from the shotgun. You can kind of tell when you can kill a guy with a shotgun in one shot, as long as you can, as his, like, the center of him is just a little bit bigger than the crosshair. That's about when you can kill him in one shot. Well, that was about, I don't know, a dozen men at least that we just murdered. They deserved it though, they were pirates.
Tripwires. Watch out for those tripwires.
And we gotta go a little bit back because...
Drake, those are not treasure. Those are just obsolete Soviet weapons.
Gimme. I love
We're
them.
not going to get a good price on them compared to that toothpick.
Well, if I just sell 1 million of them, then I'll be an arms dealer and I won't have to search for treasure.
Say hi to Nick Cage for me. Godspeed, Drake.
There's this little cliff right here that's really steep, so if you gotta walk or else you just fall straight off it, you can't grab it. But there's a little treasure right there.
Oh, you little bitch of a game.
There's a
Silver
bird.
bird vessel. It's for keeping your birds in. Just wrap your bird up in that and you'll never lose it again.
Well, it splits in half, and you fit your bird in it. It's custom molded to your bird.
I got you a present. It's a bird, but I didn't know how to wrap it. What if?
Whoops! Almost got hit by
Inkus
that one.
figured it out forever ago.
Yeah, even after you trigger one of those traps, you still have a split second where you can dodge it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And if you don't want to trigger it all, you just roll over the tripwire.
So you could intentionally trip all of them and then skip them and, like, post a video to YouTube and brag to all your fat friends.
Yeah. My friends are fat. Some of them.
That's because you're not the sort of person who would do that.
Yeah. Well, okay, there is one. And he's watched over 80 animes in a year. He showed me his list.
He's the fattest fat friend. He is one of the fattest fat friends.
He also just approves of genocide as a good problem solver. But anyways, let's end it on this really nice looking sunset.
Aww.
Look at
It
it.
gives me hope for a brighter tomorrow, where you actually say hi to pirates and say, dude, how's it hanging? You don't have to kill each other. See you next time.
See ya.